110. Solo Summoner EO. That was a dumb way to die. But I think that's the way it is in EO. I think you just die in dumb ways. I don't think you're going to die to RNG much. Okay. So this... You know what? Starting with the steel is good. Because now I'm curious if I can AoE pull this floor as a DPS. Let me see. Maybe it's possible. Summoner is kind of physical range now. I mean, yeah. You can move for almost your entire rotation. These guys don't stack nicely at all, though. Oops. I think I could do a whole... I think so, because I'm trying to think of scoring like how it's gonna be. I'm pretty sure I could pull the whole floor there as a DPS, but I need like I need a regen potion to do it. Which is... It's gonna suck, man, for scoring. Because potions are gonna be hard to come by. Thanks for sticking around, thank you. I would not sleep. I mean, there's no way I'm bringing this run to 100 today. I'm probably going to stop at like... I don't know. Well, let's see. Today I had time to do basically a full run. And then I would have had time to do like maybe 40 more floors. So if we stop this at 60, it'd be kind of perfect. So dying on that save, definitely my fault. But I think it was even my fault. It was my fault even earlier than that. It was my fault because I wasted all of my raising in that run. So if I had a raising there, I would have definitely have been fine. It's kind of how it is when you have a raising, right? Like you're playing kind of careless, and then you die to something, and then you're like, oh shit, I gotta focus. But I was kind of like, I was kind of out of focus mode when I died. I was thinking of like the next set more than the set I was on. I always wanted to ask me on YouTube, well, why is the mount skill up there? This is my range indicator. It only works when you and the monsters are your maximal level. But it's very simple. So I can't really show you on this floor though, because you need to be max level. Well, actually, it might work because these guys are level 81 and so am I. Oh, well, these guys are proximity. Okay, well, I'll show you on the next monster. But it's like my range indicator to know when I'm close to something that it's gonna pull. So I assume this... Wow, there's blood there. I assume this imp is side. Oh my god. I thought this was a toy pretty around. But... So as long as there's this red cross, I'm out of range. And when the red cross disappears, I'm like a step away from pulling the monster. And that works with side, proximity, sound. Like all type of aggro's. As long as you and the monsters are the same level. So when this guy turns around, which he should one day, as long as there's a red cross, he's not gonna pull. And then when it disappears, he's like a step away from pulling. Like that. So that's the point of this. I didn't even check. What is the GCD in there? Oh, there's an ace. I was like, what the hell? 2 seconds? Yeah, but there's ace. I'll check on the non-ace as well. Yeah, that's fine, kid. See you tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow definitely gonna be streaming again. Hopefully we can get 2 kills tomorrow. I'm kind of sad I wasted a ninja run. I think this would have cleared. I think this should have cleared, or at the very least, I think it should have died on 99. That's fine. So we cleared the potsherd farming, but we failed the actual run. So like, do we really deserve the title, you know? So are you sound or proximity? You are proximity. Okay. Dude, it's great to be able to kill the monsters from far compared to ninja. It's convenient, right? It's not. I don't think though it makes a big deal. Respawn. You know, I kind of feel like I want to try scoring in not too long. I might choose like a strong job next. Maybe not tomorrow, but maybe. I might choose a strong job next and try and see like how I would do the early floors to score. Score on Black Mage. Well, I think Black Mage is pretty good. Black Mage is going to be really hard to play though. Effectively. Well, I don't know. You don't need to kite the monsters really. So maybe it's not even that bad. Yeah, GCD is 2.35. It is nice to play a job where I don't have to look at the bar to know like what to do. It is kind of nice. Because like both Paladin and Ninja, I kind of needed to look at the bar to keep track of my thing. But there, I just need like... I basically only look at one thing. It's in my Phoenix and Bahamut to know when they're up. Wait, isn't there a bug with there's a bug with Summoner, right? Oh, that might be what the maintenance is for. There's a bug that concerns Phoenix, but I don't remember what it is. Oh my god, open, please. Just seeing the news. Congrats on the farm run there. Hey, thanks. You know, something funny, something even funnier. We cleared the farm run, and then we failed. We failed the real run. So that is pretty funny. So here we go, back inside. Oh, very simple. I was fighting a course and I stood in front of it when he did last punch. feels nice. But I was talking about it earlier. I think in this deep dungeon, every death you're gonna have is a stupid death. I feel like you're not going to get screwed by RNG. You're going to either fail on the boss because it's hard, or you're gonna fail to a monster because you were like not paying attention. I think that's like that. I think that might be all my death. Because like it's just the way it is. Like you have to pay attention for every single monster. So like at some point you like you lose attention for a second and you'll die. Ninja was really good though. Like as soon as I got potions that I could drain, it was pretty easy. Like we were going to make it to the boss with like almost everything left. So I don't know if maybe I should do another tank tomorrow. Maybe I should like, because I would like to try and get 2 tiers tomorrow. Because I'm probably going to bring this run to like, I don't know, 50 today. Like let's say 40, 50. And then tomorrow I would finish this run and start another one. Probably should be a tank. So I can build up more potions. I don't think there's much RNG with bombs either, because I think if you go into 71 and you have 3 demi-clones and all your bombs, I think you can clear with what you have. I don't think you need to like pick up anything else. Now the only thing is its raising seems to be like uncommon. But that might have been because I was unlucky on both my runs. Because I think my ninja picked up 4 in total, and I think my paladin picked 3. Did they ever explain why there's 2 saves? No, maybe. I don't know if they did. I actually don't know. Man, not gonna lie, Summoner feels really good. On the first few floors, it's by far the job I played that feels the best. Now, I'm not gonna say it's the strongest, because I don't know. It feels damn good, though. Is Warrior hard because of the time, or is it easy to clear with that class? Still making up my mind about it, but I think tanks are, in my opinion, are objectively worse than DPS, but they're much more beginner friendly. But you will have time will be a little tighter, but time is really generous compared to Evan Online and 2D. So it's like, it's not that bad. It's not that bad, honestly. My god, so much damage on this job. You really wonder how time is going to be later. Your what mage run is on 21 right now. Before going to win, it was already at 10 minutes once the boss died. It's not as bad as you think. Well, I mean, you're a healer, so your damage is really bad. But I don't think it's as bad as it's gonna look, because like the monsters, they only get slightly harder as you go up. They don't get significantly harder. slash tank here. So we have no interrupt on someone. That's a thing. I mean, we didn't have one on Ninja either, so it can possibly be worse. Oop, cancelled. Can we outrun that? Oh, we can kill it. That's easier. Thank you for the follow, by the way, Vanilla. Thank you. My friends are doing EO. Wonder what floor they're at. Let me ask them. What floor are you at? I wonder if they're beyond 30. Oh, we're out. Didn't even notice. By the way, very curious to know if you have seen a raising drop below floor 7. Very curious to know if anyone has seen that. Because if it's like UTD and Evil High, then you should not be able to get a raising before floor 7. You believe you had a raise drop below 7. Okay, okay, interesting. So maybe it is possible. Do you prefer the RNG of PTD MLI or the mechanics of EO so far? Right now, I prefer EO, but it's because it's shiny new. Once I've got like a few runs inside of there, I think I'm more of a PTD MLI fan. You know, in the long term. Because I feel like once you know all the monsters up there, it's going to be mostly soul, right? Like you're going to know that you can clear everyone. Excluding crazy things like Astro. Thank you for the follow, Weston. Man, disease. Why did they give disease to a monster that low? I think it's the Demiclones are like I like them, but they're kind of weird also. Because like you basically want to use them on the bosses almost always, and they make the boss ridiculously faster. Like they will easily save you 5+ minutes on the boss. Oh my, I missed everything. Nice. Thanks for the photo, a little less. That reminds me, I need to check something after this guy's dead. I need to check if my YouTube upload actually put HD up this time. Boom. Well, after I'm out of this floor, I'll check. Does it kill himself in the mirror? No, it's just I just killed it at the same time by pure chance. You wish one of you won't die on his own meteor. Yeah, wouldn't be that hard if you survive the first meteor. Man, stop missing. Wow, that key is so yellow. Alright, okay, I just need to check my YouTube upload. I'll do it while I'm moving anyway. Is it still processing HD? Dude, it's still processing HD. I might have to re-upload it. That's frustrating. That's annoying. The export to YouTube... the export to YouTube feature is nice on Twitch, but sometimes it just bugs out for absolutely no reason. That is weird. Anyway. Sorry, where's my dashboard? There it is. Deal. Barely really a purpose of picking this up, but sure. I think the way I want to do a run is like check as many chests as you can early on, because as soon as I have everything, I don't think I need to open another chest until like 71. And the earlier floors are less problematic to get around in, because the monsters, they don't really have GG mechanics attached to them. Oh my god. Come here. Yeah, definitely picking up 3 raisings. Like, I would honestly not even care if I entered 71 with like 2 of everything, but 3 raising. I would rather have that than going in with 2 raising and 3 of everything. I feel like the raising is what I would... It's so important in this play because there's so many monsters to die against. Lethargy again. Oh, she's there. Yeah, cleared my farming run and failed my run I was farming for. Well, what a weird word. Une demi-clone. I really want to use this on the boss, because the boss drive is so long. Hey, what are any of you watching Angelus right now? What floor is he on now? I cleared on Paladin a few hours ago. He's in the intermission. I really think he can clear. Maybe not this try because he's doing the bosses blind, but maybe next try. Well, if he wasn't doing the boss blind, I think he would clear like this try. But because he's doing blind on the bosses, it's hard to tell a little bit. Oh, he died? What he died against? You know, I think this might. I did not even think of that at first. Ah, come on. But I think this might be hard for Angelus displays. And you know why? Because Angelus is super big on interacting with his chat. But like in this place, you have to pay attention to every monster. So I wouldn't even be surprised if he died because it was like a random monster. I wasn't watching, but if you told me he died like that, I wouldn't be surprised. This place takes a lot of focus. Like compared to PTD and MLI, this place definitely needs more focus. Only because this is new, so you can just AFK kill. I don't know, man. Like, could you... Let's take for example, like the Garms, right? Like, can you really AFK the Garms? Even now, in MLI and QTD. Like, every monster is like a Garm, pretty much. Well, not every monster, but a lot of them. Died to Fenrir, Ecliptic Bite. Oh, is it because he didn't know he had to LOS? Or was he just like out of it? Because maybe he didn't know he could LOS. Yesterday he thought it was just a 5-second stun. Oh, with no concept. Oh no. Wait, so he killed Fenrir somehow in the past, and he only got stunned 5 seconds, but didn't die. How did it happen? So like, did he maybe kill Fenrir? Did he kill the wolf at the same time as he got hit by the AoE? This boss will take 10 years, so I will strength. I will demi-kill. This boss takes so long. I don't want to wait too long. Oh yeah, I also got a steal, I forgot. He got stunned on a donut and survived. Oh wow, that's interesting. You were AFK, did I care on Ninja? No. I stopped paying attention for like 2 seconds and died to Glass Punch, which is like a super small cone rip. Hey, but you know it works. We go right back in. We just go right back in. I'm used to it. It ain't my first rodeo. How much time do you think? I'm really tempted to... Maybe not this time. I'm really tempted to let the demi-clone kill a boss alone and see like how fast it is. Maybe when I have the night, I'll do that. Yeah. Don't worry. I was talking about it earlier. I think the way this is structured, this place, all your death will be stupid. Like you're not going to die unless it's stupid or like, you don't know what's going to happen. So I mean, it's inevitable that we're gonna have stupid death. I gotta say though, this first boss is way overtuned. Like way over. I think it could be like 3 times less HP. Yeah, I think Doga does a little more. To 13 minutes on white mage. Holy shit. Well, they're definitely in tune for you using a knight, well, a demi-clone too, but like even this one. I think this one specifically is way overtuned. Like, because even with a demi-clone, this is way too long. What's the title reward? The one I'm using. Once and Future Queen. Which apparently is supposed to be a reference to our King Archer, but it's supposed to be like Once and Future King. But it's Queen instead. No, the ninja run failed. On a pathetic Glass Punch. Telegraph. Well, now we're back in. We're right back in. Ron died to chat. It's because someone posted, I don't remember who, someone posted a question with either pool. So there were numbers in the questions. So I looked and I was looking at the numbers, right? I was trying to like, you know, arrange them in my head. And then I was like, oh my God, like, I gotta pay attention to this. And then I died. But it wasn't their fault, it was my fault. I mean, I didn't die on my clear run, right? Like the actual first attempt I didn't die. So like whatever. If I die on the second one, whatever. If I lost a run on the first one, would have been like a little more tilting. Well, the first, sorry, on the first one it would have been tilting. On the second one though, I'm used to it. The twinning. When I did this set on tank, by the way, I pulled AoE pull every single floor, and it was pretty easy. So. Unfortunately, it seems like it's not the same thing for DPS. I actually need the potion. So. It's like so hard to continue doing these after taking a break, because when you are in a marathon of going, you're warmed up and already engaged and having to stop in combat when you just died to something really dumb. It's happened to you in Evan High and again now on your warrior run, and you died to something super dumb on 21 and now you're tilted. I don't get tilted easily. I don't get tilted. So for me, it's never been that much an issue. I'm lucky though. I'm lucky I don't really get tilted. And trust me, I played so much League of Legends when I was younger. Thousands of matches, and I just don't get tilted. So I'm very lucky on that front. But I know what you mean. My mindset's more like, oh, I failed. Let's go back in, right? Like let's prove that it was just a moment of weakness. So sorry for my out. Hey, it wasn't bad at all, because I actually, I was almost pro in league. I was like semi-pro, because I did something called like it was called the Code Zero League. It was like challenger stuff. And we played, we had a team and everything, and we played on stage a few times. We almost got into LCS. We lost the match that would have gotten us in LCS, unfortunately, so league was actually pretty beneficial for me. Overall. One thing that tilts you is things that are in your control, like lag. Okay, well, lag does tilt me, but I don't lag a lot, luckily. But yes, lag kills me. Was I jungler or top? I was mid. The main character role, of course. I'm the main character. Fortunate. Yeah, it was a long time ago. My main pick was Lulu mid, AP Lulu mid, but like that was way before it got popular because of the cards. That was a long time ago, man. I don't know, maybe 10 years ago? All mid players, you know, are tilted all the time. Nah, me, I'm more like, I don't know, I'm more chill. No wonder I like casters. I love casters. In every game, I always go like caster. You know what's my favorite kind of magic? In games? I love games where magic is powerful but costly. I had the perfect example in my head and I can't remember. What was the example? I was going to give an example. Oh my god, it's on the tip of my tongue. No, I've never played FF games really. Oh, dude, it's on the tip of my tongue. I like it when games you can be a caster, but casting is like a super OP but expensive. Like it's very expensive resource wise. God, dude, I had a game I want to say. This is gonna torment me until I find it back. What game was I gonna say? I don't remember. Damn, I don't remember this time. Free-sided ended up being next will end mine. That happened to me earlier, dude. Feels good. Feels great. So as a reminder, I'm kind of hurrying up through these floors, but I'm checking all the chests. Because like if I could find all the raisins I need for the run, that would make my life so much easier. Like so much easier if I could find all my raisins. Because I think that's just the way this works. You die there by not paying attention for a fraction of a second, so... Wow. Yeah, Zeal was, as far as I know, the first player. And then I'm sure a bunch of people cleared today as well, including me and Zarin. The reason you don't see it on the leaderboard is because it updates tomorrow. Interestingly enough, that means me and Zeal will have cleared on the same day, I think. Because I should be on the leaderboard tomorrow as well. But he cleared before me. If you look at the time on the leaderboard tomorrow, it's gonna say he cleared before me. Yeah, he cleared after the snapshot. So. And you know what's... You know the worst? I think I could have cleared yesterday before the snapshot if I wasn't stubborn and I actually like kept my paladin run. I think I could have cleared yesterday before the snapshot. Like, we could have gotten an actual, like, day one clear. But I decided to switch. Because when I saw the damage I was doing on the first floor in Paladin, I was like, there is no way. But I didn't know... I didn't realize the last floor, like, the time management on the last set was a joke. I didn't know at the time. So I did what I thought was a correct call, which was go... Oh, that is the first landmine I hit while fighting this entire stream. 12 hours. What was I saying? Yeah, I think we could have had a true first day clear if I stayed on Paladin yesterday, because I switched to Ninja because I thought the higher damage would... Well, I thought I needed the higher damage to clear, but you don't need the higher damage to clear. But you need potions on Ninja, and then I didn't have potions. So then I had to go back on Paladin to farm potions. So unfortunately, because I decided to do that, I think I just barely missed the chance of getting day one kill. Because keep in mind, I got my clear earlier, right? I used VODs to help myself, but I used my own VODs. I didn't use others' VODs. And so if I did all this yesterday, it would have been the same. I would have used my VOD. And well, assuming everything went the same, then I would, it would have went exactly the same. I could have gotten the day one clear, but made the bad decision of switching. I cleared on Paladin. I cleared on my farming run. I cleared on the farming run I had to clear on Ninja, but then I killed Ninja. So Otter used my VOD as well. I mean, Because we cleared... We might have been the first stream clear. Maybe. I don't know for sure, but we're like one of the first. So, of course, people use my VOD. I mean, I use people's VOD during my run. My team run. I really hope my ninja, because I'm going to, sorry, not ninja, I'm going to upload my paladin here. I really hope it's not muted because of the pulse audio. Really hope. Yeah, whoops, were ahead of us. And for this reason, we used their VOD to like check out every bus when we were doing the group run. It was pretty funny. And I believe they wiped on 99. We got so lucky on 99. Do you know why? Because the super bad ice mechanic with the star, we only got it once this entire fight. So after all my team died, I basically settled the boss for I think 8 minutes, and I never got the ice mechanic. So I never died because I never got to deal with this mechanic. Do I still think tanks are bad for clearing? No. I like the way you phrase it. I don't think they're bad for clearing anymore. I think you can clear easily on tank. I do think DPS is better though. But I think tanks are beginner friendly. And the thing is like, yeah, your time is worse on tank. But time management is really not tight at all, so it doesn't matter. That's the impression I got on my paladin run. You want to do impression video soon, or you'll wait till you clear? First impression of EO, I think I could do a video like that. Demi-clone. That's the defense guy. Well, you want an impression? Dummies are super cool, but they made a huge mistake making like literally only one of them useful. Hey, tank table. We cleared first try. Cleared in a group first try, then cleared solo first try. That's it. Content's gone. You can pack it up. Nah, we got a clear on 18 more done now. 18 more done. Which job do I think will be the easiest to solo with? Easiest. I mean, not gonna lie, Summoner right now, very easy. But we're on the lower floor, but I have a feeling Summoner will be very easy. Tanks are easy. Tanks, so here's the way it is on tank. Tanks do so little damage, and tanks are so tanky that you literally never have to look at your HP. Like, you could play with your HP bar disabled, it would honestly change nothing. So like all your brain power that you would spend on looking at your HP or ranging potion, you can shove it to and use it for something else. And I think this makes tank attractive for like easiness. Wait, what? Oh, that's... Wait, what? Oh, he's actually on the floor. Alright, we gotta wait, by the way. If I pull this guy, I'm probably dead in one shot. Wouldn't that be a nice surprise if you happen to walk up there? Alright. Yeah, no, I know they do that sometimes, but I was surprised that it looked like it was in the water, but it was just like a little edge. If you don't have to worry about HP, then wouldn't Dark Knight and Generator beat Warrior Paladin? I think all the tanks have very similar damage. Like, Dark Knight is nice because he regens mana out of combat faster, so Dark Knight might do a little more damage overall. Honestly... sorry. Honestly... Like, if I had to give you, like which tank is easiest, it's probably Warrior. Again. Because Warrior has the least amount of, like, brain power you gotta put in a rotation. So I think Warrior might be the easiest job to clear on. But disclaimer. So I said that managing time is a joke on the maximum level, even on tanks. But keep in mind, I have a ridiculous amount of experience compared to the average person that's gonna run. So like, what might have happened is I might have been doing good time management, like I might have been doing good time management, but I didn't. It was like, you know, like some subconsciously, right? Like I wasn't really thinking about it. Like I still felt like it was very easy compared to ML High and PUTD to measure time. Like, so your question on which job do I think it is easiest? To me, it's like if you ask me which job would I make a guide for if I had to make one like right now, I'd make one for Warrior. Again, like I think I'd make a guide for Warrior again. Even though DPS was like shredding through the monsters and just like super fast, like DPS was a joke. Like Ninja, I think I was gonna get through Ninja and I could have kept like 4 floor wives by the end. But like War is just tank is just really easy because not having to manage your HP, no potion required. Then Warrior, you know, like rotational War is super simple. Well, it's interesting. I'm kind of brainstorming what I'm talking about it, you know. You know what might not be a bad idea? If I'm going to make a guide anyway of how to clear, maybe I should do it on Warrior, but do it on the same clear, right? Because I need to clear Warrior at some point. And I think I could do the guide and clear on Warrior on the same like in the same run. So I might do that, but I need more experience. I need to play more to do a guide, but that could be something I do. How much potion farming do you need to do if you go on DPS? I'd say if you got like 200 potions, I think you're fine for a run. So what I noticed is you get a lot of potions when you reach 80. So it's gonna look spooky until you're at 80, and then I think on 80 you're going to go potion positive. So you need like, I'd say you need like 200 to like get you there. Oh, Storm. You know, you said Groundbreaker. I might actually do Groundbreaker tomorrow. Tomorrow, I'd like to try and clear 2 jobs, and I think I want to do a tank next again, so I can, you know, farm potions a little more. And I think it might be Groundbreaker. How do I feel like Dancer might perform? Well, I'll say that. Yeah, like your damage should be a little lower on Dancer, but now that I've seen that damage doesn't matter that much, I think Dancer is going to be perfectly fine. And if anything, your dances are going to be really good to pop Storm, like this Pomander. So I think it's going to be pretty good. Ground Raider card rage management feels bad. I have no idea how to play Ground Raider in my solo. I have no idea how to play Ground Raider beyond 70, actually. Any jobs I will struggle a lot with this. I think Astro, probably Scholar. Astro, Scholar. Oh, another one. Wow, we have 3 Demi-Club. Astro Scholar. I think Astro Scholar. I think that's it. I think that's the only job that will give me trouble. Pretty clear. Everything else, like tanks, no. Tanks will not be hard. Like DPS, like I know Bard is lower damage than the others, but I feel like it doesn't matter too much. Oh, sorry. And then White Mage Sage, they do low damage. It's maybe all the healers will give me trouble. But I think anything that's not a healer, I should be able to clear it first try, as long as I don't do like stupid things. How am I feeling on Summoner? By far the most comfy job I've played out of all the jobs I've tried so far. Well, I'm only on the 18th floor. So. And you know, the job being comfy, it might not be such a good thing, because you need to pay attention like for everything beyond 30. So since I'm playing a job that I'm very comfy on, then it's I think it makes it more likely that I would mess up and die on something. What? Isn't I thought I created a donut when I did the win thing. Oh, that's in PvP. In PvP you create a donut, right? We got a long way for the Omni though. I did say before this would start that I would like to get 10 clears. Well, 10 different jobs cleared before... what was I gonna say? Yeah, I would like to get 10 clears before I'd rather go back to work. I think I can get 10. I think that's very possible. Hey Finn, I've been reviewing your footage on the Thor 99 bus, and I noticed the I-Star AoEs forming the shape of a dick. Very interesting. I'll make sure to write that down for the future. Open, please. By the way, I live for raising. I think all I care about is finding my raisings. So far. Oh, apparently someone sent me a MS Paint thing of the floor 90 like save spots. I gotta look at that. I'll look at that after stream though. Max level, finally. Oh my god, I have so many message requests. Oh, it's just people send me DMs on Discord and it goes in like the message request tab, which I never check. Dodra. Would rather have Dodra than this. Oh my god, that by the way, I died to this animation like earlier, and I will die to this multiple times in my life. Yeah, the Interpol is weird at the lower levels. I think the 1 to 30 is actually slower than the 31 to 50. And also keep in mind things they slowly get stronger as it goes on. Like it's never a big jump in power. So even if it feels like it's taking a while to the early floors, it never really gets crazy. Alright, raising. Where are you hiding? Come here. Train. Don't worry, we will demi-clone the boss because they are way too long. You're seeing a ton of landmines early on. I've noticed too. I think every set I use a sight on, there's a ton of landmines when it's like the early floors. Please turn around. Nice. This animation log is so long. Still can't get over that. Can't get over that. Right. I am stupid bad at this mechanic for some reason. I always go in the wrong side. This should be fine though, right? Yeah. Feels good to be a range EPS. Oh shit! Woo! I thought the mechanic was over because my whole screen was like fire. Wow. Betrayed my own summon. This is the true danger of summoner. Not seeing anything when you summon. Alright, gotta get the blood pumping a little bit. I know there's a command to make your clones smaller, by the way, sorry, your summons, but I'm too stubborn to use it. Right, so this is there, then across. Yeah. Does anyone have a guide for the 499 boss? I believe Meiji on YouTube. She has sort of like a guide. It's like the very early kind of guide. That's the only guide I know of, but I didn't really look it up. Let me give you the link actually. I can't believe I almost died. Let me give you the guide. Meiji. By the way, you're supposed to pronounce it Meiji, but I always say Meiji. It's like a mini guide.
Really bad.
Skip around the beginning and go at the boss, and then it's like kind of a mini guide. It's not exactly a guide, but it's good enough to work the boss, I think. Okay, keep in mind though, there's a mechanic that I almost never got in my attempt, which is like narrating there. It's a mechanic with like ice arrows that drop and then explode in a star pattern. I almost never got this mechanic. You are going to have to find like footage of this mechanic. If you watch my VOD, this VOD right now of this stream, and you watch when I did the 499, you can see what it's like. I like how someone wrote under a video, I didn't know you were playing 14. Yeah, because she's big on Tower of Fantasy lately. Yeah, she's been making a lot of guides for that thing. Oh, sorry. Let's keep going. 30. Honestly, 1 to 20, not too bad. 1 to 20, it's kind of like AFK-ish, right? I can chat a lot. This set tricky a little bit sometimes, but I think this set, once I get used to it, I can also like kind of do it almost on autopilot. There's just a few monsters you gotta be careful about. Wow, I don't kill you in time. Interesting. Good thing you can allow us. Gaze, that's front only. Yeah. This is a poison. I mean, everyone's gonna know this set so well because it's the grind sets, the ones you do in TF and match parties. So I'm surprised they made this set kick your ass that hard for some monsters, considering it's the farming one. Like the dragons that do swinge plus the knights are super nasty. We were farming Interpol with random, and Warrior went and pulled the dragon that switch. Multiple of them, yeah. I did like 2 match parties until I gave up and like decided I would never farm this floor again. And both of my runs had things like that going on too. In fact, in one of them, one guy tried to pull the dread monster, and I just stayed back as I watched everyone instantly die. I wasn't surprised. I knew to stay back. Ah, that was so close. Come on. Yeah, it's 2-shot. If you have it to pull, it's 2-shot. Could use food, should I? Let's go. I think Summoner is gonna be the most fun of all of the jobs I've played so far. Defense guy, completely useless. Sorry. Can I show my pawns? There you go. You fill it fast, but it just looks like you never pick up your raising, which is frustrating. Because raising is really important. Though keep in mind I checked every chest so far. Alright, you turn around. By the way, if I ever pull this guy by mistake, I don't even know what's my plan. Like, he kills me in 2 seconds. I think if I witch chain, I don't even have time to survive. So I gotta respect these guys. Two seconds is generous. Yeah, if you don't die in 1 shot. I know the Naga, she would kill you like in 2 seconds. Like as soon as the Tank Buster comes out, you are dead on DPS. Storm fastest damaging move and pray might be what you should do. I think this could keep you alive. Nice. This is a when the people were talking about tanks earlier. I think this is a really. I think that's what I'll do. I'll do a couple more runs of like jog, And then once I'm like, you know, let's say like 5 or 6 clears, I think I'll do a guide run for Warrior. And also I'll use that chance to clear Warrior myself. I think at this point I'll be able to clear like pretty reliably. And so I can make a guide for Warrior at the same time. You they. No Knight. I wonder if Knight can only drop from like 30 plus. No. I remember someone telling me they dropped it on 10. Yeah, I did on 10. So. Man, when I use my summons, I actually don't think this could be a problem in the future. Oh, roll 2. Thanks for the follow, by the way. Sly Fox. Hey, just wanted to say thank you for all the words you put on that Warrior PvP video with my Bible. Hey. So my video is your Bible, and when I was projecting myself, Angela's video was my Bible. So just giving back. I'm glad it's been helping you out. And thank you for the follow, Norma. Well, I hope the Bible helps you clear. Knight, there it is. The Knight. Knight, my beloved. Still 0 raising, by the way. Oh my god. I almost dropped in dead. I don't think that would have killed me though. This will hurt. Oh, never mind, it missed. You can LOS this, by the way. Form. I'm too lazy to come back for it. Let's just use on this guy. Okay. You hard start on 180, you and everyone else, don't worry. But you have another save on floor 171, so you feel like the clear is here soon. You're probably going to get it when you clear 180. Like, a lot of people, they clear tank at the same save that they clear 180, so it's very possible that as soon as you get it down, you'll clear. Congrats on the soul flare. When did this happen? Earlier, a few hours ago. Funny story, I cleared on Paladin, first try, and my Paladin was actually my potsherd farming run for my ninja run, which was my true first run. So I cleared on my potsherd farm run, and then I went back to my ninja with my potsherd, and then I proceeded to fail on ninja. So I failed the actual run and won the potsherd. So that sure is nice. Well, I mean, hey, I got the title either way, so it works. Yeah, it was fun. It was very hype when I got it. I had a lot of viewers and people saying GG in the chat. It was super nice. I think I could have gotten the day one clear if I wasn't stubborn and didn't switch to Ninja, and instead just went Paladin full time, I think I could have cleared day one. A little regret there. It would have been cool to have like a true day one clear on the leaderboard, but unfortunately, switch. Why was there 2 elite? Oh, because you shoot. Yep, it happened today. It's in the VOD I am in right now, and it will be on YouTube by tomorrow. Yeah, it'll be on YouTube by tomorrow. You'll leave a like. Hell yeah. Like the support. Make sure to encourage Angelus as well. Angelus is doing something even like more brave than me. He's doing it blind. Angelus is doing this blind. Me, I helped myself with bots. I went in with a group before. Angelus is actually doing this blind, which is insane. Angelus needs a lot of thumb votes because there's some bosses that I don't know what he's gonna do without. Well, I know he can do them blind, but it's gonna take like a lot of effort. Angelus was your first POTD teacher, and then I came in with a Warrior Viz. I mean, Angelus was my teacher too, so I did, yeah. It was my senpai. When I first cleared in POTD, I used he had a VOD. Yeah, he had like it's what he calls like a tutorial VOD for Red Mage, and it's what I use for my POTD clear. He put short farming advice. It seems so far you get barely anything until 81. Once you're at 81, potsherds, I got like 10 when I did it earlier. So you either go to 81 and basically clear normally, or you farm 2130. And it's not worth it to like not go to 81. Like you can't farm potsherds before that unless you spam 2130. Hey, no problem. I upload the VODs because, you know, I just so happen to enjoy the content, so it would be a waste not to upload the VODs. So I'm glad they're useful. And then we are going especially hard this week on EO since I took the week off. Dogra, sure. Got all your friends and trying POTD too. That's great. I tried to get my friends into trying POTD, but the fact that you can DC and lose your run, it puts them off too much. Most of them. What is more or less the recommended eater pool to start a solo run? I would say... Can I kill this before the... Oh, I have a picture. I think I can kill it before the thing. I'd say you want... that's a good question. So when I did my first run, I had like... Are you done a Petri, bro? Yoga, please? Petri? Do it, please. Nice. I had like 60... I had like 50-50, I think, when I started my first run. And when I stopped at 70, I was at like 82-99 or something like that. So I think if you start at, like, let's say you start at 65-65, I think you're going to get 99-99, almost guaranteed by the end. So I'd say, yeah, like 60-60 probably, something around that. Will most DPS have no time issues in your experience, or is the enemy so high that you need to do landmine? If you're a DPS, I think you will not need to do landmine ever. Time seems very generous. By way more than ever high in TPD. I lost a run earlier on Ninja, and it was not like... Time was going to be... I think I was going to clear with like 3 or 4 floor wipes left. So time is just not an issue. Yeah, landmines are fun though. That's a good point. I mean, if you know what the monsters do by heart, then landmines are easier because auto attack damage is very low. But you need to know what monsters do exactly. No raising still. Yay. Do I want to check this? Yeah, probably. If it's a knight, I'd like to have it. Then still need to landmine though? Well, need... I don't know if they need, but it'd be kind of a waste to not do them on tanks since they're so easy. Like, you just gotta make sure you know what you're pulling, and as long as you do, then... oh yeah, the monsters on the early early 70s, they're pretty easy to do. So it'd be a waste not to do a landmine, in my opinion. You've got like bears that do a cone, wolves that do nothing, unicorn that pushes you back, so you can just knock back immune. Not really nothing going on. And then the auto attack damage is like negligible. Oh, landmine. That's my second wall trap of the entire day. Woo. Like, it's really free on tank. It feels dumb to not do them. Heal, saves me potion. I'll take it. He's open. I don't even want to go back for this steal. This is good. I mean, it's not like I need potions anyway there. As long as you don't do what I just did and landmine kill the self-destruction drones on 21 and not manage to kill both in time for the landmine. Ah, that's because what I would do if I was doing that is I would just pop the landmine and then I would run away from them. Because you don't really need to kill them, you know? They're gonna explode anyways. Still zero raising. Oh, there's a silver. Yeah, yes. Now this is my third time on these floors. 1 to 30 is definitely chill compared to the rest. I feel I can relax on these sets. Chat a lot and chat a lot. There's only a few monsters you gotta like pay attention to there. I do see a problem on range GPS. Well, range GPS slash summoner that I'm gonna have. It's because you're very tempted to like be far away from monsters, and there's a lot of cones that are too big to be far away from. That could be an issue. Why are these always so god awful? They are really bad. I hate them too. No, let me out. Yeah, tomorrow. I think the plan tomorrow. Finish Summoner. And then maybe do Gunbreaker. I feel like Gunbreaker. The thing now is I don't know how to play Gunbreaker in max level at all. But I think that's fine. Oh, chest. Still. I'll just use it right away. I'm also going to use a side because I'd like to see where the hell are the chests. That's a lot of chests. Double pull. Alright, on your night. So. Zero raising still. I mean, people keep saying raising is rare. I keep personally feeling like raising is rare. Maybe it is actually rare. Which would be kind of annoying that if it's intentional. Maybe it is rare. Oh my god, really? Oh, they must be both proximity, I guess. It's like, imagine it's annoying as it is, just trying to clear, but imagine when I'm going to start car running. Like, we're going to do risky things on every floor. But, like, if raisings are rare, Jesus Christ. It's gonna be annoying. Wait, so you're not the... Wow, that one I wrote weird earlier. Okay. I don't have an interrupt for this, but I think this is only physical damage reduction. Oh no, it's all damage. Alright, we're gonna demi-clone this because bosses are just way too long. We've been getting mixed opinions on the demi-clones. They seem to be good for saving pawns on battle floors, otherwise need to Serenity or something at least. They're really OP on boss and pretty good on floors, yeah. And the thing I don't like is that the knight is clearly better than the others. Well, it feels like... I feel like all I care about is dating the Onion Knight. We're wing side. Make a flare. Okay, this was maybe an ambitious... Oh. I thought I got it, but apparently not. I hate this move, by the way. This mechanic is the worst of this fight. It's so hard to dodge the head when dodging the flares. Tail, middle. Yeah. Wing sides. Wormtail, middle. At what patch is the maintenance date, by the way? It's like 2 AM, right? I remember it was like really late for me. In 4 hours? Okay, okay. I'll be asleep by then. Alright, I think I'm gonna do like 1 or 2 more sets. So then tomorrow I would have a run at 50, and then I would probably do a 1 to 100 on Dawnbreaker. Wonder, is there more people that cleared? So who cleared into Discord? I think it's in the Discord. I think right now it's only Zeal, Zeren, and me. Surprised there are more people. Once and future queen. Yeah. You better bet me. Kinda looked like I wowed this date there, but let's not talk about it. Alright, this set, I think this set is where like I gotta focus more. Yeah, this set has like the sword Juju Shads. Well, the Star War guy, I should say. Feels nice. It's not that many monsters, but some of them I gotta pay attention to. Honestly, I don't like this layout. This layout is my least favorite one in Eureka, for instance. The 21 to 40 layout. Still zero raising. Alright. That should be fine. My god, I can't see anything. Okay, so I know this room as a wall trap. This is one of the few rooms, one of 2 rooms where I hit a wall trap. Well, I think I gotta watch out for this room specifically. Hey, JMO, thank you for the follow. Thank you. Storm, sure. Any raisings for me? Maybe, possibly. Maybe raising drop rate is trash 130 and it becomes really good. Like, well, I don't know. I actually feel like I never had a set with ton of raising. So maybe they're never common. And you wear Storm. Good. Wouldn't mind, really wouldn't mind raising. That's the apples. More of them. Mirror Knight, that's a gaze attack. I wonder what this does. I feel like this is a Petri, the way it looks. I think it's like you get Petri and then you get killed by the AoE right after. Please? Thank you. Oh, I thought that was a demi-clone, but no, it's a mimic. Which will punch me. Unless I witching, which I probably should, so let's switch. Witching is much more common than pure. Are you proximity? I think, yeah, you are. Come on, do it. There. It's definitely faster to kill than avoid this guy. If I wasn't going like out of my way for the chest, I think I could beat this. I feel like the past 4 sets, I could have done them under 30 minutes. If I wasn't like going out of my way for all the chests like that. It is costing me a lot of time, but it's just, man, the chance of a raising is too high. All right. Man, you know what's the worst about being streaming non-stop EO myself? That I don't get to watch Angela's prog. I'm really curious to watch Angela's prog, but it's like I don't even have time to watch the VODs because I am like, well, playing. Maybe when I'm going to bed. When I'm going to bed, it usually takes me, like 1 or 2 hours to fall asleep. Maybe I should try to catch a little bit of Angel's VODs during it. What is this? Witching. Side, sure. Why not? Sure. Also, something I might try, but not tomorrow. Maybe though soon is I want to try like a spore run-ish. Because clearly you don't need pumps until like 71. Where I should be able to like empty out my pumps almost by then. The only one I would be sure of not finding bad is Dread. Dread seems very rare. The Orthos Spider is a point blank into one shot if you are close. There's a chest over there. Alright, come with me. Oh wait, that's a bronze. I don't care. Odds of botchers be below 81 are so atrocious. I really don't think it's worth your time to go like super out of your way for a bronze. That's weird. I thought the Sword Patrol was a monster you saw all 10 floors of this set, but I feel like my past 2 runs I only saw it later in the set. Yeah, I think it's only later actually. I felt like I saw it before, but I think it's later. Because there's a very dangerous enemy in this set. It's a guy with like 4 swords, like the Star Wars guy. He's probably the thing that killed the most teams on this set when the first day was. You are prone. Yep. And I think you only do it prone. General Grievous. Is that what he's called in Star Wars? I've never seen Star Wars. I only know there's a guy that looks sort of like that. Oh my god, that's fast. I almost got off guard. Man, Rax, have you been watching the entire day? I feel like I saw your name at the beginning. The stream. You're kind of crazy if you've been watching for 14 hours. You've been here too, don't worry. Damn. I don't know how you guys are watching 14 hours of a stream. That's crazy. I would lose the focus if I did. Because I like watching you, dude. Yeah, nice thing to say. Good answer. You choose the correct answer. Man, you know something crazy? I still have no mods on my stream. And when I was doing my first solo earlier, and I saw I had like 600 viewers, I was like, oh god. I was like, oh god, I hope it doesn't end up being an issue, and it was. I've had to ban like 0 people or like mute 0 things since I started this. Not even a bot. Don't know why the bots just went away, but they were like these. I guess the bots, they target smaller streams specifically. So like probably once you have like a lot of viewers, the bots they don't come around anymore. Because they assume that you've got moderation. That's silly. Swing around. Swipe. Going around, but you're dead. What is this bus again? This bus is... I'm so bad at remembering the buses. This is not the Garm. Twisters. Twister. Yeah, Twin. Correct. This is Twisters. Dude, the floor 40 boss is the most forgettable of them. Like I never remember what it is, ever. The red bees stalk these floors. I mean, for damage up, I'd be down to kill it. Wing. Wipe. Swing. I'm always scared they're gonna open with swipe instead of swing. But I've never seen them do it yet. Swipe. There he is. General Grievous. I can surely kill 3 of them within a witching. No? No, yeah. Well, actually, I don't know. Swain, okay. Swipe, okay. How did that one not see me? What the hell? Good lord, just notice how much skill you have. Yep. I made most of that from Deep Dungeon and some of it from crafting Expert Matt's Dispatch. But most of it from Deep Dungeon. That's a quick gaze. This will catch me off guard one day. Still no raising, dude. That sucks. Oh, that's the damage guy. Honestly, yeah. Wait. I have to be smart about this, though. Is there... Wait, one sec. Because if I do a summon, there's a slight delay. Let's see. If I do my summon, then storm instantly. Does that work? Yeah, but I don't... I think he might have had a chance to regen. he gave... Like, the dread gave me back my storm. Nice. Refund. Well, I got 20% damage bonus for no cost. Okay, let's kill this one first. Point blank or cone. This is the cone. And this is a point blank. Wow, that's a lot of controls. Point blank. Probably into cone. Yeah. Wait, what? Oh. What happened? I fought with Neowee, didn't I? That's what happened. Oh my god, that was spooky. Could have died there in like... I was dead in like 0.2 seconds. I was dead like very fast, I didn't react. Oh, did I fall with Titan? Okay, one sec. Let me make sure I don't die. I think I won't die though. Alright. Oh, did I pull with... Did I pull with this? I bet you that I pulled with the Titan OGCD. Because I always forget that it's a Neowee move. So I bet that's what I did. I never remember... Yeah, that's exactly what I never remembered it's a Neowee move. Okay. Well, I'm glad I didn't die. Yeah, you really gotta focus starting from this set. Like, no joke. Point blank. I did not even realize this was a no item until I was going to witch it. Brand's voice. Alright, raising. Where are you hiding? I've been looking for you for 37 floors, just saying. Nowhere. I've also had only a single dread. Okay, knight, please. Damn. I'm stopping at the end of this set or doing one more. I'm still unsure. Because I am getting tired a little bit. Deal. But either way, it's the end of this one or one more. It's not gonna be more than that. Ah, let's pull you in, actually. Did I clear on the ninja or the paladin? I cleared on the paladin. The ninja died to stupidity. Yeah, silly ninja times. I died to such a stupid telegraph too. I died to like glass punch. Like the small cone. But the upside of Summoner is that I don't have to pay attention to my rotation at all. Because I've raided with this a little bit, so. Ninja, I had to be pretty focused on my rotation. Okay, cone. Cone. I think he always does both of them back to back. Cone into point blank. Ram. Oh, am I still not out? Swing first. Yeah, swing. Into swipe. And now we hunt for raising. What kind of trap do we have there? That was an innervation, I think, or the owl. That is the howl. I hate that little wall. Oh my god, I got stuck on it. Nope. No everything again. Oh, come on. I maybe killed you before. No, no way. Even with strength, I don't think I would kill you before. Wow. There's no way. Even with strength, I wouldn't make it. And I have the damage buff thing. Alright. 3 patrols already. Still, don't really need. Let me wait for one of them to pass. Okay, don't pull with my OGCD. This is a newbie. Don't forget. Mayor. Oh, I took a wild dude. That part's annoying. It's making me have to drink potion there. You just lost a run getting snapshot by a swinge taking 30, 45, about 40% up. And opening a detonator silver. Oh, so you got it, then open a silver? Damn. Yeah. It's the same as POTD and Von High. You can't open silvers unless you're full HP. Because if they blow up, you die. Dragon's voice. Wow, I think I'm done after this set. I'm getting very tired. I think the odds of me making a mistake on the next set and dying are getting too high to keep going. So yeah, I'll stop after this boss. Farm, sure. Oh, it's a no regen. I didn't even notice. Nice. Oh my god, it looks like he's falling. He's falling. Oh, he almost fell down this hole. Strength, nice. We got a long boss ahead of us because I don't really want to clone if I have only 2. So no raising 1 to 40, and I check most chests as well. I skip a few, but not that many. All right. Twister. Okay. Do I still get that back with a shield? I do. Okay. Twister, don't sleep at the wheel. I believe that's the line AoE. Yes. Okay. With a secret twister during it. Yeah, there it is. It'd be so... I feel like it could have kept the twister during that part. Like underground, I mean. Okay. That was pretty fast. I feel like that was really fast. Maybe this boss maybe it's like the 1 to 30 that's very unbalanced this HP. How is Summoner feeling, yo? Real good. So far it's the one that I play that feels the best. Though I feel like I'm at more risk of dying on Summoner than the other two I play, because it's Summoner, like, well, first when you're doing your summons you don't see shit, and second there's a lot of like, it's very tempting to be away from the monster when you're doing damage to it, which can lead to I feel like more dangerous situations.